What's up, everyone? Welcome back for some more Monopoly on the PlayStation 3. Fuck yeah! Alright, so yes, of course, I'm back doing some more Monopoly on the PlayStation 3. Because again, my dad's still on that vacation in the Philippines, so yeah, and he still is going to be for like a whole nother week, so I got plenty of time to do some more Monopoly for y'all. So, hope y'all enjoy the game. Hopefully we're in store for a good one today. So this time, doing something a little different. We're going with a Rugrats-themed battle here. So we got some of the characters from the TV show The Rugrats battling it out. We got Tommy Pickles, Chucky Finster, Phil DeVille, and Lil DeVille battling it out here on the battlefield of Monopoly. So we'll see how it goes. I'd also, before we get started, I'd like to give a special shout-out to Guitar Hero and Rock Band Rocks, who is the person who actually gave me this idea. So, thank you. Because honestly, sometimes I run out of ideas. So, again, if you guys ever want to, let me know what your ideas are for, like, different characters that you'd like to see, from TV shows or historical figures or whatever. Whoever you want to see, battle it out in, some of my Monopoly games. Definitely leave your suggestions down in the comment section. I'd definitely love to hear them. Keep in mind, though, guys, I pre-record all my videos like several months in advance before I actually upload them. So if you leave something down in the comment section, it might be quite a while before I actually get around to doing it. So don't be offended if you don't see me do, your idea right away. And I might not always do your idea either. It just kind of depends. But either way, I still like to, hear people's suggestions and stuff. So definitely feel free to leave your suggestions down in the comment section. And who knows, maybe I'll end up doing them, and you'll get to see that on this channel. So yeah, either way, again, special thank you to Guitar Hero and Rock Band Rocks. Also, I'm not sure exactly what you're calling yourself these days with your main channel, but Nate the Game Dude. 2006, I think, or something like that. Not entirely sure. You kind of switch your name sometimes, but yeah. But either way, I'd like to give you a special shout out again, Guitar Hero and Rock Band Rocks. Thank you for, leaving this, or, coming up with this idea. Again, it's one less idea that I have to come up with myself, and I'm kind of bad at coming up with ideas sometimes, or I just kind of draw blanks or run out of ideas, because I'm kind of a dumbass. Alright, anyway, hopefully we're in store for a good game today. I should warn you all ahead of time, like, I just recently started a new job. I work at a warehouse, and basically, like, I put packages into delivery trucks all day. Not all day, but, for a good several hours a day, and it's fucking exhausting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm, like, really tired today. I spent a few hours, I got, like, a few hours of sleep this afternoon or whatever. Probably after this game, I'm going to get a couple more hours of sleep, and then I'm going to have to wake up and go to work at literally, basically midnight. Although that's pretty much when I wake up. I technically leave for work more around, like, 1 o'clock in the morning. But, yeah, the shift times are just fucking crazy. So to anyone out there who, orders packages online and shit, I hope you all appreciate that, because there's a lot of fucking hard work that goes into getting a package from point A to point B. So I hope you all fucking appreciate that shit, because it is fucking killing me. But, shit is what shit is. I need to make money, need to make a paycheck, all that good shit, so I can't bitch too much. It's just, it's very physically demanding work, so, like, I'm just always sore these days, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just fucking exhausted, I'm going to be honest. Today was kind of a clusterfuck, so yeah, I'm a little exhausted. Probably not going to be as energetic right off the bat, but that's why we have Monster energy drinks, because that is the only thing keeping me conscious right now. Otherwise, I'd be passed out on the fucking couch sleeping. Or passed out in my bed sleeping, but yeah. I was passed out in the chair earlier. I also, the other day, but I set up a new sound system for my dad's TV out there, because just using the TV speakers, and honestly, it's been irritating me for the past few years. Several years, I should say. He's like never been one to like buy sound systems for his like TVs and shit, and I'm just like, dude, you need at least a little bit of bass. So I bought him like a sound bar with a subwoofer. It's not the best setup, but I mean, it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not on par with what I have in, you know, here in my studio, obviously, but and even the stuff that I have here in my studio is not the most high quality speakers, but they do, you know, actually serve their purpose very well. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, you know what? I'm just fucking rambling on about shit. You all came here to see some Monopoly be played, so let's fucking do that. I'm gonna stop rambling about shit. Let's get this fucking party started, shall we? That's what we all came here for. Let's fucking do it. Sorry, I have a bad habit of rambling sometimes. Sometimes I feel like as a YouTuber, I either don't talk enough or I talk too much. I feel like I just sometimes don't strike a good balance there, but you know what? I have fun with what I'm doing, and that's what fucking matters, right?
Welcome all. Let's roll to see who's up first.
I was going to say, too, that's the other thing, too, if y'all want to leave your suggestions of, like, different characters you want to see, you know, battle it out in Monopoly. Like, with the Wii version of this game, I do like different characters from different, like, movies and shit. Whereas usually with, like, the PlayStation 3 version of this game and the PlayStation 2 version of this game, or, like, even the Sega Genesis Monopoly game and the one on the GBA, Game Boy Advance, usually I do like more themed battles where it's like characters from the same show battling it out, whereas on the Wii version I do like characters from different like TV shows, movies, or, you know, pop stars, or not even pop stars necessarily, but like famous historical figures, shit like that. So, or even just famous people in general. So that's kind of like what I do with the Wii version. So that's like I pull from all kinds of different stuff with the Wii version, whereas, you know, with the PlayStation 2 version of this game, the PlayStation 3 version, the Sega Genesis version, and the GBA version, I usually do more themed battles, again, like characters from the same, like TV shows or shit like that. So, yeah. Even if you want to see, like, just one character at some point, I'll probably, you know, if you want to leave with a suggestion for that, you know, I may throw them in at some point, you know, when playing the Wii version of this game. So, yeah. The Wii version of this game is the one that I play the most, and the reason for that is because of the motion controls. The motion controls actually make it a lot easier to navigate the menus in this game, which is why I play the Wii version of this game the most. Because the graphics in the PlayStation 3 version are actually a lot better. You know, they're more crisp, but the Wii version, again, has motion controls, which makes this game a lot easier to play.
You got another chance with the dice. Just visiting.
All right, so Phil's starting off with just visiting jail, so we'll roll again here. See what he gets. But yeah, hopefully we're in store for a good one here today.
It's up to you.
All right.
Or auction.
So Phil is going to get his hands on the orange Monopoly.
The deeds are in your name. What a great investment.
Yeah, that's always a fun way to start off, right on chance.
Wow, you've
Wow. What a great fucking way to start. We're already throwing people in jail. I love it. Fucking fantastic. Alright, so Lil gonna be jamming out to the Jailhouse Rock right off the bat here. Interesting way to start. I don't see that too often. Happens occasionally that someone gets the brown Monopoly right off the bat, so... Yeah, alright. So, Mr. Pickles will be getting his hands on the brown Monopoly. Fucking fantastic. I mean, not really, because the brown Monopoly kind of sucks fucking cock, but, you know, whatever. I mean, honestly, though, if you hotel that shit, it's actually not too bad. It's still like 250 and 450 every time someone lands on one of them. The first one is 250, and then the second one is 450 if that shit's hoteled, so it's not bad. Although that's bad. That's like a really shitty fucking way to start, man. Getting taxed right off the bat. Man, fuck that. Taxes suck. Ooh, this is interesting. Go back 3 spaces, I'd laugh. That would suck so hard to, like, land on the tax thing first, then to land on chance, and then have to go back 3 spaces and then land on the fucking tax thing again. That would be the worst fucking way to start a game of Monopoly. Alright.
What do you say? Buy or auction?
So Chucky is going to be getting his hands on the utilities.
Well done. You're now a proud property.
Not the best Monopoly to have, but I mean, it's at least some kind of cash flow, you know. It's money, I guess. Can't really bitch too much about that, I guess. Someone lands at 12 and lands on there, it's 120, so it's not terrible, I guess. Still not the best Monopoly to have, but not... Yeah, again, the utilities are one of those things where it's like, okay, someone owns the utilities. Not that big of a deal, whoop-de shit. Alright, so Phil is going to be getting his hands on red.
It's all yours.
Five. All right. Just narrowly avoids jail.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
And he's also going to pick up the yellow Monopoly. Einstein's MC Square.
The deeds are in your name now. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have one.
Oh, wow. How about that?
Great job.
Little doubles right there. That was pretty fucking well done.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
All right, orange, that's going to go to Phil.
I'm excited. I hear a new bid. The deeds are in your name now.
Interesting.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
So he's going to start off by owning the 2 weakest monopolies on the board, which still is not bad. You could easily win with both of those if you manage to hotel both of them. You could still easily win a fucking game, even though they are the, you know, considered, well, I mean, not even considered. They are, you know, the lowest, you know, the weakest properties on the board, I should say. You know. So. But yeah, if you can manage to hotel like both of those, that's still not too bad. You could easily win a game with just those 2 properties hoteled.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
Alright, so it looks like Chucky's going to be getting his hands on the railroads, or I guess I should say transportation monopoly.
It's all yours.
The utilities and the transportation monopoly, that's an interesting combination. One that probably won't work out in the long term, but you never know. If he manages to bankrupt someone later in the game, that could actually work.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
Alright, so Phil is going to get his hands on green. But that means, since he has 4 monopolies, I never allow one character to get more than 4 monopolies right off the bat. So if Phil lands on another unclaimed monopoly at this point, it will be auctioned off to the person with the least amount of monopolies, which right now is Lil. I believe pink and blue are still open. So if Phil lands on either one of those first, it will be auctioned off to Lil, as per the rules that I play by. Ooh. Okay, this is going to get interesting. I mean, granted, again, still the weakest property on the board, but Tommy's going to start off pretty early with a fucking monopolized brown. And again, since there's only 2 of them, people don't land on it super often, but this early on in the game, that could be pretty fucking handy.
Here come the big bucks.
Alright, interesting.
It's up to you. Buy or
Alright, the hover car, that's going to go to Chucky.
Let's see what happens. New bid.
Alright, fucking nice. That's definitely good for Chucky. I mean, with the transportation shit, you definitely want to try to monopolize that as soon as fucking possible. That way, every time someone lands on it, boom, you get 200 bucks. It's pretty fucking sweet. The transportation monopolies are definitely one of the best ones, in my opinion. I've always loved the transportation monopolies. Good shit, man. Good shit. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and end this first part here. So, y'all, stay tuned for the next part of this game. We'll see what kind of crazy fucking shit happens. I mean, it's Monopoly. Crazy shit's bound to happen. So, yeah, y'all, stay tuned for the next fucking video. You're not going to want to miss it. So, yeah, until then, peace out.